Hello, friends of mine. First of all, I'd like to apologize for the state of my hair. It's not been cooperating as of late. Secondly, I'd like to apologize for the quality of this video because I've not had time to sit down and make a proper video over the weekend like I tried to do last semester. Anyway, so I wanted to share a little bit about my weekend because it was really fantastic, actually. I had a great weekend. So, over winter break, I got this email about this retreat that they were going to send like 125 freshmen on at the beginning of the semester. It's called Emerging Leaders, and out of the blue and very uncharacteristic of me, I actually signed up for it. Like, I signed up to go to something where I didn't know anybody, and I have social anxieties when it comes to things like that, but I still signed up, and I will never understand that. I was sick to my stomach until like we left. Anyway, they sent us up to this camp about 30 miles out of Pittsburgh. It's beautiful, first of all. It was freezing, but beautiful. And we got there Friday night and we had this, they introduced what we're going to do the next day. And we got to meet with our groups because they put us in groups. And we just got to hang out with a bunch of people that we've never met, just socialize. And there was no pressures. And I actually knew a few people who went. So I had a great time Friday night. And then Saturday, we got together and they put us in groups based on the kinds of service projects that we're interested in rather, as in like the topics. So I guess I chose children and youth because I love children, as you all well know. So my group, we spent all of Saturday together, woke up at like 8 o'clock, had breakfast. Then we did these team building initiatives, which were just things where we were forced to communicate properly and to work together. They were really fun. One was like a like a riddle where we had to figure out who did what when. It was crazy. And then one was this like wooden puzzle that was actually really awesome. I'll tell you about it later. But anyway, the point is we we learned what it is to be a leader and how there are different kinds of leaders and how we have to be willing to all be leaders together, to work together and not undermine each other and because the point is to get the job done. The job is for the next 8 weeks, the group that we've been put in is has to design a design not a design project, excuse me, has to design a service project geared toward the topic that we chose. So we're going to be doing something involving children and helping children, the kind of thing. And it has to be really well thought out. It hopefully is something that will last, not something that's just going to be a one-time thing and then, we're hoping for something where we can build relationships with some of these kids. We're not really sure what we're gonna do yet, but we have the next 8 weeks to figure it out, and I'm really excited about that. The girls in my group are actually all very, very cool, and our mentor is extremely nice. So, needless to say, I had a great time this weekend, and I really wasn't expecting it because, like I said, I was feeling quite sick before that. Anyway, the point of my bringing this up is this is the first time I actually get involved in something in university because last semester obviously I was having troubles doing, anything. So this is the first time I'm actually putting myself out there and getting involved and I really liked it. I loved it actually. And I was just curious like what are you guys doing if anything or what do you think you want to do? Where do you want to see yourself going in terms of the university communities? What do you want to do? I know Sophie's doing archery and things, but like is there anything else you want to do or anything else that you're doing that we don't know about? I think it's really cool to hear about these kinds of things. I think this emerging leader things is something I can use for the rest of, my 4 years, something I can be a part of, and I'm really excited to see where it goes, and I'll keep you guys posted on that. Anyway, this is a conversation I wanted to have this week, so I hope you guys answer my questions, and I hope you're all doing really well. I feel like I haven't talked to any of you in a long time, but I trust that you are doing well, that you're being happy and stuffs. Anyway, I will see you all later. I love you so much. Toodles!